See, guys, women will tell you, like, oh, I want my man to be vulnerable with me. I want my man to express his emotions with me. I want my man to cry on my shoulder and this and that third, guys. It's all cap. It is all cap. It sounds good, right? It sounds good to be vulnerable with your woman. It sounds good, right? But I'm telling you, do not do that. It makes you unattractive if you vulnerable around your woman, especially if you don't have no fucking solution. Stop listening to these women when they say, oh, I want you to be vulnerable with me. Right? I want you to express your emotions more with me. I want you to express your feelings more with me. Stop listening to women. If you listen to women, they're going to make you unattractive. A woman don't know what makes a man attractive, right? So they're going to tell you some bullshit that they think that make you attractive, but it really don't. It makes you unattractive. See, guys, you have to be more detached. You can't be so emotional when you're around women, right? You can't be emotional, period, as a man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all dudes be too fucking emotional. A lot of y'all dudes be crying on your big shoulder. A lot of y'all dudes be nagging with your girl, going back and forth with your girl. Like, guys, that's emotional. Why is you going back and forth with your girl? Why is you crying to your girl? Why is you telling your girl problems about yourself if you don't have no fucking solution? That makes you look weak. Women do not like that. Women do not like that. You're the fucking man. You supposed to be the rock, right? Hey, woman, we already know that women is emotional, right? We already know that. Right, so we have one emotional person in the house. Then you, as the man, you want to be emotional too. You think that shit gonna be stable? No, it's not going to be stable, bro. You the rock, you the man. She's emotional, right? She should be coming to you crying and shit, and nagging and shit, and doing all this extra shit. She should be doing that because she's a woman. She's emotional, right? You the man, bro. You're not supposed to be fucking emotional. You're not supposed to be hella vulnerable to your woman. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Some women like vulnerable men. Yes, we know this, right? But you don't know that if you be vulnerable with your woman, you don't know you're going to keep that same attraction. You don't know you're going to keep that same arousal, right? I'm telling you not to be vulnerable to women because I already understand that if you be vulnerable to certain women, it's going to be a fucking turnoff. You don't want to be vulnerable to your woman and she find you unattractive. She find you unarousing. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that shit. You want to keep the arousing at an all-time high. You want to keep the arousal at an all-time high. See, guys, when you talking to women, guys, when you get rejected, when a woman piss you off, you don't want to fucking show it. You have to understand that's what women like. Women like drama. Women like chaos. It's a reason why women watch drama TV shows, reality TV shows. It's fucking drama. It's fucking bullshit. It's drama. They like that shit. They like the chaos. They like the back and forth bickering. They like that shit, right? So why are you giving them what they want? Right? When you arguing back and forth with a woman, she looks at you as a woman. That's why she's going back and forth with you. Have you noticed when you start arguing with your woman, when you start going back and forth, later down the relationship, she started to cuss you out. She started to treat you like you're not shit, right? She don't look at you the same, right? She don't want to fuck you when you want to fuck her. You know what I'm saying, guys? She's looking at you as lower value, right, guys? When I'm getting into it with a woman, bro, I'm not arguing with you. I'm not arguing with no woman, guys. When I'm getting into it with a woman, I'm not arguing with them. I'm looking at them stupid. Are you done? You know what I'm saying, guys? You're supposed to be the man. You're supposed to be the rock. You're supposed to stay solid. Stop being so fucking emotional. Stop crying on your woman's shoulder and shit. That shit makes you look weak. They not attracted to that. They is not attracted to that, right? Think about it. The military, right? The sergeant, the captain, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You think he crying to his soldiers about some shit? You think he crying to them? You think he very emotional to them? No, he's not. Because the soldiers is going to look at the captain as fucking weak. But they're like, damn, you supposed to lead us. Why the hell you crying? Right? Why the hell you super emotional around us? Even though he's human, even though he's a man, right? He's the captain. He's the higher up. If everybody see the captain crying and very emotional, nobody's going to follow him. That's what I'm trying to tell you with your girl, bro. You can't be emotional. You can't be crying on your big shoulder. You can't be going back and forth with your girl, right? Because she's not going to fucking respect you. She must respect you first for her to love you, for her to be aroused by you, right? Stop listening to these women. These women say a whole bunch of nothing. These women say a whole bunch of cap, bro. Stop being so fucking emotional. Stop being so... You need to learn how to be more detached, bro. Learn how to be more detached. I'm not saying not to have love for women, bro, but I'm saying, bro, don't be falling in love with women, right? Because when men fall in love with women, we really fall in love for them, right? We really, really get in love with them. These women, they cutthroat. They don't give a fuck if you love them or not, bro. If you turn them off, if you make them feel a certain way, they going to leave your ass. They going to cheat on your ass. They going to talk to somebody else and not give a fuck about you, right? Have you noticed more women break up with more men than men break up with women, right? These women, they don't give a fuck. It's all about what makes them feel good. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm trying to teach you, like, bro, you have to keep the woman aroused at all times. You know what I'm saying? You being vulnerable, you being emotional, especially if you don't have no solution. It's different if you have a solution. Babe, I lost my job yesterday, but guess what? I got a new job that's paying more. You know what I'm saying? You got a solution to your problems. If you telling this bitch your problems, if you don't got no fucking solution, how can she respect you? How can she take you seriously? Why would she take you seriously? Right? She don't give a fuck if y'all been together for 5, 10, 20 years. She don't give a fuck about none of that. Right? It's showing her that you're not masculine. It's showing her that you really not a man for real. You crying all fucking day. You crying like a little bitch. You talking to her like a little bitch. Right? You not telling her what to do. You know what I'm saying, guys? When you're around your woman, when you talk to a woman, bro, tell these bitches what to do. Stop letting these women tell you what to do. Right? I don't be getting some of y'all dudes, right? Because you so heavily emotional. You so heavily in love with this girl. You let this girl tell you what to do. You let this girl run you. Ain't no bitch running me. I'm telling her what to do at all fucking times. But I'm showing her that, baby, I'm the one that's running shit. You not running shit. I'm running shit. Right? And by you doing that, it's making you more attractive. By you keeping your emotions in check, it's making you more attractive. Right? Like, damn, who is this dude right here? Why he so chill? Why he so relaxed? Why he look like he don't give a fuck? Why he look like he don't care to talk to me? You know what I'm saying? That's what they into, guys. That's what they attracted to. That's what they aroused by. You know what I'm saying? But if you just talk to these women, you hella emotional, you hella vulnerable, right? You trying to get them to life. You trying to do a hell lot of convincing and shit, right? They're not going to be attracted to you. You're going to turn them off. You're going to turn them off. Women is attracted to masculine men, strong, dominant men. A man that is a fucking rock. How can you be a fucking rock and you fucking crying on her shoulder every damn day? You crying about something every damn day. You acting like a little bitch every single day. Why would she be attracted to you, bro? You have to learn how to be detached. You need to learn how to stop giving a fuck. Stop giving a fuck if people talking about you, if people looking at you a certain way. Stop giving a fuck, right? That's the thing, right? A lot of y'all dudes care so much about what people think about you, right? And that's why you so emotional and shit, right? But if you just detach your feelings, you don't give a fuck about what none of these people think of you, right? It's going to make you more attractive. Being detached makes you attractive. Guys, I'm not telling you not to tell your problems to your girl, right? But bro, you need to have a fucking solution if you're going to tell her your problems. Don't be telling her your problems if you don't have no fucking solution. You need to have a fucking solution, right? Because she's going to look at you as weak and she's not going to take you seriously, right? All women want a rock. All women want a strong, masculine man. Guys, as a man, you must keep your emotions in check. If you don't keep your emotions in check, your ass going to end up in jail. Crazy shit can happen, right? The reason why there's so many men in fucking jail is because they fucking emotional. They let their emotions rule them, right? Stop being so pressed by a girl saying some stupid shit to you. Check her on that and move on to the next. You know what I'm saying? Don't be going back and forth with your woman. Don't be crying on your woman's shoulder and shit, right? Don't show that you care so much, that you irritated that she did something wrong. Don't give a fuck. That's what's going to make you attractive, by not giving a fuck, right? You're not phased. Yes, you care for this woman, but you're not heavily in love with this woman, because once you're in love with this woman, you start doing stupid shit, right? You start doing beta ass shit, right? Like, guys, I'm trying to teach you how to be more attractive. I'm trying to teach you how to keep the arousal going, right? You showing your feelings, you being super vulnerable, you crying on her shoulder every fucking day or every other day, right? It's going to make you unattractive. You're not going to keep her aroused by you. She's going to get bored of you. She's going to get tired of you. I'm telling you guys, women like strong, masculine, dominant man. A rock. A man that's detached. A man that's not so into his feelings and shit. Right? Yes, we all human. We all have feelings. Right? But if you need to get some shit off your chest, go talk to your homies. Go talk to somebody else other than your girl. You don't have to talk to your homies. But don't talk to your girl. Talk to somebody else. Right? Talk to somebody else about your problems to get off your chest. I'm not telling you to hold that shit in, but you need to talk to somebody, but don't be telling your girl that. Right? Because once you start to tell your girl that, she's going to look at you a certain way. And then sometimes some women, they'll try to throw that shit back in your face. Next time you get in an argument, she's going to bring that shit back up. Like, bitch, I took care of you. You didn't have no job for a year straight. I took care of you. You lost your job last month. I'm the one that had to pay the bills. I'm the one that had to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? They don't say some shit like that. They're going to try to throw that shit back in your face. Right? So, like, bro, you need to learn how to keep your emotions in check. You need to learn how to be detached and be able to, like, solve your problems. Right? If you have some shit on your chest, go talk to somebody. I'm not telling you to bottle that shit in. Go talk to somebody. Right? But don't be so emotional around your woman. A lot of y'all dudes do that. Right? A lot of y'all dudes that's living with your woman, she left your ass, bro, because you so emotional with her. You so vulnerable with her. You been around her 24/7. So her being emotional rubbed off on your ass. You the one that's acting like a bitch. She left your ass because you acting like a bitch, right? You sitting here arguing back and forth with this girl. Bro, she's like, girl, you ain't fucking man. Why the fuck is you going back and forth with this bitch? Tell her what it is and move on to the next. Baby, I'm not finna keep going back and forth with you. I said what I said. If you don't like it, there's the door. Women do not like that shit. You getting all pissed off, you getting mad. A woman can take you 0 to 10 real quick. Like, how? How is that possible? It's hard for a woman to piss me off. It's very hard, guys. Words don't get to me. Words don't get to me because, baby, there's the door. Right? I would leave in a heartbeat. I'm not tripping. Right? I'm working on myself every damn day to where I don't have to trip. Baby, I can replace your ass. Right? And that's the type of shit I want y'all to be on. Right? You care so much. You so heavy in love because it's the only girl you can get. This the only girl you can attract because you're not working on yourself. You think just by you being in a relationship, you done. You conquered shit. Right? Guys, when you get in a relationship, it gets even harder. You know what I'm saying? You have to make sure you stay on top of your shit because once a woman see you not on top of your shit, that's when she's going to leave your ass. That's when she's going to find you more unattractive, right? Especially if you being emotional with her, you being vulnerable with her, you crying on her shoulder 24/7. She's definitely going to lose interest in you, bro.